Hey Grace Church, this is Pastor Chelsea, and I want to wish you a very happy Friday. Friends, I hope that you will join us this Sunday for worship as we kick off a new sermon series. For the next couple of weeks, we are going to be diving into the theme of God as an artist. Now, maybe you are like me and you are thinking, Chelsea, I am not very creative. I am not artistic. How am I going to fit in with this sermon series? How am I going to relate to this God who is so creative and so amazing? Well, friends, we are hoping that in one of these art forms that you will find yourself. Maybe it will be in the art of food or in the art of music, maybe in the art of painting or in the art of creation, or in many of the other art forms that we are going to dive into. This week in worship, I am particularly excited to be the one preaching as we explore the theme of taste and see. We're going off of that famous psalm, that famous verse in the Psalms where it says, "Taste and see, for the Lord is good." We'll be tying this into the Gospel of John, where Jesus is described to be the bread of life. And we're going to talk about some of those times around the table when all of a sudden you take a bite of food, you look around, and you realize that God is there, that God is present, and that God is inviting you into a new way of being. So friends, we hope that you'll join us this week for worship, whether it be at 8 a.m. Via the radio on 96.9 Jammin' FM, whether it be at 9 a.m. for our outdoor prayer service on the West Street steps, or at 10:25 for worship virtually. This week, we are also excited that the theme of food continues. On Tuesday, October 6th, at 11 a.m., we will begin our mobile food pantry in partnership with the Food Bank of Delaware. Now, this food pantry is a little different than our day-to-day meal distribution. Monday to Thursday, we have a hot meal here at Grace, but next Tuesday, on the 6th, the Food Bank of Delaware will bring us huge pallets of food, pallets of fruits and vegetables, of milk and cheese and non-perishables. They will bring us these pallets, and then our neighbors will come either in their cars and drive through, or will walk up with their carts. We're still looking for a couple of volunteers on that day, and so if you are interested in volunteering, please just email me. My email is chelsea@gracechurchum.org. And again, share the word. Spread the news that on October 6th, on Tuesday at 11 a.m., the Food Bank of Delaware will be here, and we will have a large food distribution. The last thing that I want to share with you is that hopefully on Wednesday, you received our Spires Newsletter. And maybe you noticed that this October edition has looked a little bit different than it has in the past. We are experimenting with a new layout, a new software to design the newsletter to hopefully bring you some more pictures and a little more excitement. If you, for some reason, did not receive that newsletter, you can go to our website and you can find it under the What's Happening tab. But I also want to make sure that you get future editions. So if you did not receive this month's Spires, just send me a note. Again, chelsea@gracechurchum.org, and we will get you on that newsletter. So finally, I want to tell you a little bit about where I am sitting. If you have been to Grace Church before, you probably notice it. You probably notice that I am sitting in the parlor. And I'm sitting here today because we were graced with the good cooking of Angel, our custodian and groundskeeper. Angel cooked a feast for us and a feast for the Servium staff, just as a meal of celebration today. He cooked some good chicken, some good salads, some cornbread, and we have been feasting. We have been celebrating, and we have been tasting the goodness. I joked with him that it was almost like we planned it. almost like he set this up just so I could record here. And so I just want to give a special shout out to Angel and to this amazing feast that he set up for us. And so thank you to Angel. Thank you to all of you who cook and who help spread the love of God through your cooking. And again, I hope that you will join us this Sunday as we taste and see the goodness of God as we begin this new series of God as Artist. Friends, I hope you are having a good Friday, and I will talk to you soon.